Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Norway for EU4. So, the last couple of years of war, I've completely forgotten that we have no loans, and we've stockpiled almost 700 ducats, which is pretty awesome. We're making 21 gold a month now. Tons from trade. Just tons of income from trade. And, we also had annexed Scotland, which increased our income. Like, we're really, things are clicking here. We do have superior unit types available, but we can't really afford to lose the morale in the middle of potential battle. We're at 57% war score. Muscovy is closer to being willing to accept it. We are closer to having enough points to actually being able to enforce it. A few more good battles, I think, will be there. So May 24th, here comes the next battle. We're the defender in this case. We still have that tactics advantage, so we should be able to win, even with fewer troops. Unfortunately, the siege here has been stalled because we don't have enough men. So let's take a mercenary company that way. Try to reinforce it. %59. Yeah, I think we're looking at about maybe 10% more. Wow, they breached the walls like instantly. Popular enthusiasm for our navy diminishes. To be honest, our people do not feel like our grand navy is so grand anymore. So for 5 years we get naval maintenance higher. That's fine. That's fine. We actually have a guy. 61% war score, 62%. Muscovy, we will only accept your complete and unconditional surrender. The nation of Poland is requesting that you come to their aid in the Thuringian conquest of Brunswick against Thuringia, Bavaria, East Francia, and the Hansa. This is a defensive war where we need to help out. Aren't we allied with the Hansa? I don't believe we accept a penalty if we do this, but all the same, I'm going to save the game because that's weird. I am not against being at war with the Hansa at all. I'd love to vassalize them. Bavaria is the Holy Roman Emperor, aren't they? Yes. Poland can take on the Holy Roman Emperor pretty easily, I think. We've got major powers of France and Poland and Norway. But yeah, I think we accept. And of course that causes Danish patriots. Okay, come on Muscovy. I want you to end this. We need to go and declare war on somebody else. Or not declare war, but we need our troops for somewhere else. It might just come down to taking that capital. Or I could just do it early and not take every single province. But we're so close! I suppose I could leave and allow the ticking war score to do its job. And allow Novgorod, but you know, Muscovy might come back in and actually stop them. We're not going to siege another province though. There we go. 70% taking their capital. That should do it, right? There's the call for peace. And yes, they are willing to accept. Give us some money for good measure. 23 ducats. Okay. That's a lot of land to give back to them. Look at all this. Suddenly, Novgorod. Go. Boom. They have accepted our generous peace offer. Muscovy lost 39 prestige. We gained 39. We spent a ton of diplomatic power for this. But suddenly, Novgorod. We need to retreat back to here. I don't believe there are any other cores that Novgorod owns. Pretty sure that was all of them, right? Yeah, it definitely was. So as soon as we're out of this other war, we're definitely going to start the annexation process on Novgorod. So we're going to want to improve relations with you. Get that started. Oh, excellent. They're already at 200 because of returned territory. So never mind, we don't actually want to improve relations with you. Our army is obliterated. Okay, that call for peace should go away next month, I hope. An alliance from Portugal. Why would you be willing to do that if I already have an ally with a world power? Is Poland not considered a world power? Well, no. The answer is no. Okay, so Novgorod should ideally start to pay us tremendously a lot more money. Tremendously a lot more? Superior unit types available. Now is probably the time to upgrade to those. We'll take the... What do our commanders look like? Still pretty solid on the shock value. But we're starting to get a fire modifier. We'll stick with shock. We're not going to be Defender of the Faith. Let's just make that go away. Claim our rival's province, Newmark. That seems fine with me. We can build additional buildings. That does increase our income a bit. This building will increase manpower. 143 plus 257. That can't possibly be right. Maybe it would. On the other hand, the march in our capital to protect us. I've been wanting to build that thing for ages. Yes, please. We're never going to move our capital at this point. Revolts are possible in places. Okay. We wanted to go to war with Denmark, but we're going to instead vassalize the Hansa. So our navy is already blockading the Hansa. The Hansa... Okay. Individual war score against nobody. The Hansa... Oh shoot, that's right. We're two junior partners in a scene, in a war. Still, if we occupy the Hansa and then go after Thuringia directly, we might be able to get enough war score to ask for what we want. I think we need to take care of the Danish Patriots first. Akurai. Should we just do this and risk the rebellion? I think not. Can always convert it later when it's already cored after we annex Denmark. So come on now. Where's our military? Oh, I see. You decided that you didn't actually want to come all the way home. Poland, don't we have military access? We do. Well then get your butts down here. Man, that's a beautiful thing. Sorry, Muscovy. I almost feel bad for you. Spare no expense, as always. So we're very, very low on our force limit, and we have like no manpower. It's going to take years to recover. We need to build more structures that increase manpower now. So let's go ahead and get some more armories. Wow, 159. Does it really make it that much better? Why is that so significant? I guess this game just has a really high core manpower. Now, manpower increase, I think, is one of the few that you can do from this thing that make the most sense. Sort by manpower, and then can build next. So Hinter Pommern. See, it actually does organize it for you. Never mind. I wish that it did. I wish that you could organize by, like, what is the highest increase? We'll just build regular old armories then. The other advantage being that we can train from multiple places again in the future. The other thing I want to do is, just for good measure, let's build some defensive things. Training grounds and star forts and stuff. Like an offensive, like, let's start some star forts on our borders. I want to, this is going to be the playthrough where I actually make sure to upgrade and spend the military power on it. Just so that we are not going to be taken advantage of in any war. An alliance from Mecklenburg? No thanks. We already have that slot reserved for the Hansa, who were our ally a second ago. We're not still considered to be allies, right? No, that broke our alliance. So first we'll take care of these peasants. And then we're going to go siege the Hansa. Both provinces. And that's annoying. It's bound to happen occasionally, though. Our heir is 7, so we have a little bit less regency to worry about. Poland might end this war before we could even take the Hansa. Still too many regiments. We've got 10, 13 regiments and only 9 transports. It's obnoxious. I hate dealing with islands. The -2 crossing penalty is just so brutal. The leader at least is a 0-2 versus our 2-4. So the battle should be fairly equal. And now to siege the Hansa. Lübeck being their capital. Never mind. Yep, the war's ended. My king, Poland accepted peace from their former enemies, Thuringia, on the following terms. They will release Anhalt. Kind of a strange war for Poland. Okay. Well, I suppose in that case we will stick our military in Stettin, since that one recently switched to Reformed. We will... We have no casus belli against Denmark. That's right, we needed to fabricate a claim and we never did. Well, let's fabricate a claim on Sjaland. Sweden ended their war with Denmark a while ago and they didn't really seem to accomplish anything. They didn't take anything from them. I don't understand that. Friesland it's just ended that thing. Novgorod we can begin annexing. And we're so close. We still have no colonists. It's okay though. Don't worry. We're 2 tech levels away from the next idea group. We'll get there eventually. Poland decided to break their alliance with us. Interesting. Why? I honored your call to arms. I helped you defeat Muscovy and take all kinds of land. An alliance from Castile. Well, Castile, you were much more formidable earlier. How about France? Oh, I'm considered a great power now. That's probably why. So Poland is allied with France, Brandenburg, and the Papal State. And when I became considered a great power in 8th place, they were like, oh, well, we're only allowed to have one great power ally, so we pick France. Or we pick, we pick France. Which means that France is not going to be willing to accept our alliance. Number of great power allies for France. Awesome. Hungary, are you considered a great power? You are allied with Castile. Castile wants... Okay, fine. Castile is still considered to be a great power. Doing this will probably break their alliance with Hungary. We never did renew that royal marriage with Poland, did we? Yes, we did. I don't want to go over my diplomatic relations limit, and I need that relationship to absorb the Hansa, or Denmark. So we're just going to decline. We're going to go it on our own for a bit. And we need a period of time here to recover our manpower. And to continue to build up more like training fields and stuff. Oh, did we finish the march? Looks like it's complete. 730 manpower. I wonder if it would have made more sense to build the march in a place like a grain location where we could do the a naval equipment manufactory would increase goods produced by 100%, which would then multiply against this. Oh, it's not going to actually stack with the March bonus. Still, it's a pretty good spot. So this has a lot of manpower. That single province right there gives us 7,300 manpower limit. So we will definitely build the next thing here. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.